Alright folks, welcome to another edition of Ape Answers, the ham radio show where we answer your questions. In this episode, episode number 10, we were asked a question about antenna kit builds. Let's take a look. Okay, so a viewer, P, now I know, asked a question, and he says, as a new amateur who's just learning this stuff, should I buy an NFED HH, I think he meant HW for half-wave kit, from someone who's done the math? I think I may know my answer. And I told him kits are a great way to get started. And they are, but there's a little bit more to the story. So when we buy an antenna kit, we're really just following instructions that somebody else put together on how to build a particular antenna. And that's a really good way for us to learn how to use the tools, how to connect things together, and how to do things like tune an antenna that we may not have done in the past. It's actually a really good learning experience. And the good thing about a kit is it comes with everything you need in order to build the antenna, or at least it should, and if it doesn't, it will say these parts not included, and you can source them yourself. It's a great way to learn, and then maybe later down the road, you can source all the parts yourself and build a similar antenna or a similar kit. And this is the initial step or journey in building your own antennas from scratch, and then even creating your own designs and making antennas that suit your particular needs. Now, what I wanted to do in this video is take a look at some of the people who are selling kits that make this process a little bit easier for you. So let's do that now. Okay, we're going to start off by looking at EARC.org. And this is a ham radio club in Hawaii, and they have a homebrew antenna or an antenna kit that you can purchase. Now, if you take a look at the top of this, it says click here for the free NFED 6 through 40 meter matchbox antenna assembly instructions, tuner required. Ordering a matchbox antenna from EARC, questions, email here. So I think you need to email them if you want to buy the kit. You can get the pre-assembled antenna for $56, which is pretty cheap as well. But here, let's take a quick look at the assembly instructions. These are the instructions that you would get when you want to build this kit. And you have the matchbox or the case for the antenna kit, a list of all the parts, and then it goes through the steps of building your own antenna kit. Now this is a 9-to-1 antenna, and it works pretty well. This was one of the first antennas that I built when I started my antenna building journey, and I was really happy with it. Another antenna that I built was the NFED half-wave kit from the American Radio Relay League. And this kit is actually sourced by HF Kits, and we're going to take a look at their website in a little bit. But this is a 49-to-1 NFED half-wave kit that works on 40 meters, 20 meters, 10 meters, and 15 meters. With the tuner, you can get some of the other amateur radio bands, but this is a really nice antenna that I used for probably about 2.5 years before I moved on to something else. The instructions are pretty simple and straightforward, and I have videos on building this antenna in my antenna build playlist listed below, so you should check that out. Now you can come over here and actually order the antenna kit from the American Radio Relay League. You can see it's $79.95. As I mentioned, that antenna was provided by HF Kits to the American Radio Relay League. Now this is an overseas company, so you may pay a little bit more for shipping, but they have all kinds of different kits that you can order. Here on the left-hand side, you can see they have delta loops, dipoles, NFEDs, fan dipoles, mini NFEDs. Let's just take a quick look at this 10-meter band dipole antenna. And then you can see here, it has all the parts that you need to build the kit. We can scroll down and see some more information about the different pieces and components of the kit and how to build it. Like example here, you can click here for the extensive construction manual of the 1-to-1 balun. And here you go. Here are the build instructions. One of the other companies that I used to use quite a bit when I got into building my own antennas was QRPGuys.com. And if you come here, they have a menu across the top where they list all kinds of different things, not just antenna kits, but you could build antenna kits, tuners, transmitters, and receivers. Let's take a quick look at antennas, and they have a whole bunch of different antennas. So, for example, they have the 40 through 10 antenna. And then this would be the kit. And what's really nice about this company is that they give you the manual, which is kind of like a no-brainer. But they also rate these kits on a difficulty scale to let you know if it's something that you should be able to do with your current skill set or not. Finally, I'm going to selfishly plug Coffee and Ham Radios. I'm a member of Coffee and Ham Radios and play a large part in designing these antennas that we sell on the market. You can go to coffeeandhamradios.com. If you click Shop All, you can see the various antenna kits that we sell. We have the Apollo, which is a 49-to-1 end-fed half wave, the Ares, which is a 9-to-1 end-fed antenna, the Mercury, which is a linked dipole antenna, and then the Cartena Poseidon, which is a vertical antenna that is based off the premises of a Rybakoff antenna. Let's take a quick look at the Ares. Here you can see all the different parts that'll come in your list. Here is an example of the finished product, and then you can download the build instructions here. Anyhow, in closing, what I'd like to say is that antenna building can be a really rewarding aspect of the hobby. Kits are a great way to get started. You'll learn how to use tools, how to build antennas, how to tune antennas, and then how to mount and use them. And that's going to wrap up this video. Thanks for watching, everybody. Much appreciated.